It's your boy Tough Daughter Go to Hardest and G's on Peace. Now, I know that Skrillex just dropped a snippet of a riddim track, and a lot of fans are saying this is pretty mid. But you also have people that are hyping it up, but mostly a lot of people in the comment sections are saying it's mid. And I'm gonna have to agree. As much as I love Skrillex, he is one of my favorite artists. I gotta just keep it real. It was mid. And the thing is, I see why people hype it up is because of his name, and we hold Skrillex to a higher Richter scale because most of the tracks that he drops are fire. Like, I love Skrillex's music. He was actually the first artist that I've heard, like first EDM artist I've ever heard in my life, and I fell in love with his music. He has timeless music as well. But I'm not gonna lie, it didn't feel like a Skrillex vibe, like, at all. But however, would I headbang to it? Like, if I heard that at a festival, yes. Like, if I was at a festival and I heard the track, I would definitely be headbanging to it. But if somebody was like, "Yo, that was Skrillex's track," I'll just be like, "Really? Oh, okay. Well, I expected better." But at the end of the day, it's still a decent song, but it is mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But after dropping so many hits, I can understand, like, you just want to just that was probably like a throwaway track, probably. Like, let me just throw something out. You know what I mean? And you also got to realize that a lot of these artists, like their team, they are in cahoots with these EDM blogs, because I actually seen that a EDM blog posted this. I can't remember which EDM blog it was. I want to say it was like, I think it might have been EDM.com or EDM Train, or maybe they all fucking posted it. But I was like, okay, let me check it out. I was like, okay, it was not trash. It absolutely was not a trash song. It was just mid. I expected more. That's all it really is. But, Skrillex has so many fucking hit songs. It don't matter what he drops. Everybody's going to listen to it. You know what I mean? Skrillex is the absolute GOAT. So, honestly, he's going to keep doing him no matter what. That's all that really matters. But as far as in Flosstradamus and Lil Jon, I know they dropped the track. I don't think it's out yet, but it was a snippet of a song. Yeah, and they named the song "I Don't Give a Fuck." They must not have gave a fuck, because that song was I wouldn't say it was trash, but it was definitely mid, like below mid. Because the song was very outdated. It sounded very 2014, 2015-ish. And I expected a lot from this track, especially because they dropped Prison Riot, which is an absolute anthem. I still listen to Prison Riot at the gym. That is a classic song. You know what I mean? So I feel like they are trying to bring like that vibe back. It wasn't like heavy trap, but it was still like, I know what they were trying to give in that track, 100%. And it wasn't that. It was absolutely not it. And I expected a lot from, especially Lil Jon, because anything that Lil Jon puts out is super hype. And you have to get crunk to it. You gotta, if you got dreads, you gotta shake them. If you got long hair, you gotta, you know what I mean? So I feel like we expect a lot from these artists. Flosstradamus been in the game for a decade, but when he was a duo, I feel like that's when they had the best songs. You know what I mean? And you guys gotta agree with me. When they were a duo, like, they were unstoppable. They were selling out arenas. You know what I mean? Flosstradamus, when they were a group, the absolute best. But ever since it's been Dolo, it's all right. It's all right, but it's just not it. And the thing what these artists gotta realize, man, you gotta elevate your sound. You have a signature sound, so when people listen to you, they know it's you, but elevate it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of EDM artists don't know how to do it. They feel like they can't. And it's crazy. And you know, the only thing that sucks is that I see time and time again. I've been in the EDM industry for a very long time, like MC and at the biggest EDM clubs in Tampa, through Orlando, and I've seen a lot of artists who were just up and coming. They became big, and then they get big headed. It happens every single time, by the way. They get big headed, and then they get on. They get a festival. Maybe they play EDC, Sunset Music Festival. They're hanging with this artist, they hanging with that artist. So they get this ego, right? And what they don't know is that, like, you have to continuously come out with hit songs. You have to continuously drop. And you got to keep up with the times. They don't know how to do it. And what ends up happening is they fall off. Everybody forgets about them. Because guess what? There's a new artist every other day that's putting out a hit song. You gotta stay hungry. I don't care. That's why Skrillex has longevity in the game, is because he always elevated his sound. Like, I can listen to a Skrillex song, I'm like, okay, that's Skrillex, and this is hard. You know what I mean? Skrillex always elevated his sound. He has different genres as well, and I feel like what really made him blow up is when he did the collab with Justin Bieber. Like, because, you know, Justin Bieber is like a huge fucking artist. You know what I mean? Justin Bieber is fucking huge. And I feel like that definitely brought Skrillex to the next level. You know what I mean? But Skrillex always elevated his sound. As far as the Flosstradamus, they were hot for a long period of time, but it was just like, it kind of went cold, man. So, you know, Flosstradamus, and, you know, you got to come out with a banger, man. You and Lil Jon, man, y'all gotta get it together, man. I expected a lot more from this track. Like, I'm not going to even lie to you. You guys got to come with it, or somebody will take y'all spot. It's somebody that knew, like, every other day. So you got to keep coming out with them bangers, man. Which, granted, actually, Lil Jon just came out with a banger with Marshmello and Trickstar. Like, I think it was like a month ago or something like that. That's a hit song. That is a trap banger. I literally play this song like 3 or 4 times a day. Facts. That's what I was expecting when I heard this track. I was like, okay, this is going to be a smash. That song, I think it's actually Marshmello's song. It's Marshmello, Trickstar, and Lil Jon. If you guys never heard it, please go listen to that shit right now. It is hard. And I know, because I haven't honestly been at any festivals like lately, but I know they're bumping that shit at festivals. It's a festival banger. 100%. That shit is off the fucking Richter scale. It is so fucking hard. Man, salutes to Bilo and OK, man. Them boys, they doing a thing. Like, for shit show, man. Them boys really doing a thing. That was like I didn't even expect anything like that. OK and Bilo to be a duo. Like, that is like something very, very unexpected. Because I feel like they have 2 different styles. I've never seen OK to be like a trap artist. You know what I mean? Granted, he did drop trap songs like in his sets, but he wasn't like a trap artist though, you know? But I feel like that duo's actually off the fucking chain, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, Skrillex drops a riddim tune, man. A lot of people are saying it's mid, which it kind of is, but we already know he's about to come out with a hit song probably tomorrow. So who fucking cares anyway? Flosstradamus and Lil Jon drop outdated song. It is what it is, man. But you know what? I feel like they're going to come with it, though. You know, they're going to come with it. Because in the comment sections, I'm not going to lie, they was eating their ass up saying, like, this shit was actually mid. Which is the truth, man. It is what it is. But if you guys like the content on this channel, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that notification bell just so you guys can keep up to date on everything that I post. I do everything different than a lot of EDM bloggers. Like, I'll just keep it 100% real. If it's good, it's good. If it's mid, it's mid. If it's bad, it's bad. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. But it's your boy Tef, the artist, go the hardest. GTH, you already know the scope. Skirt.